This video is for my 20 and 30-year-olds, man, who want to be successful and just keep falling into the same habits, all the bad stuff. We're not even going to name them. We know what it is. We know how to fix it. I think the problem just here is just sticking consistent to it and believing in yourself to actually finally stop doing the things. Because it's usually like a whole bunch of things that, like, when you do one thing, it leads to another thing, and you're just like in this fucking spiral of shit. You're just fucking just gone. And then motherfuckers won't see you till like a week or two later, 2 months later, when you've like been eating like shit, all the bad stuff. You know what I'm talking about, man. So yeah, I want to share with you an idea that's kind of snapped me out of my derp today, man. Like I was in a cycle and I got out of it today. And, you know, I'm back with my mind a little more, like, focused on the future and not so, like, in the today, like, fucking just bad cycles and habits. How much time are you going to allow to just keep slipping out of your hands? Like, second by second, it's slowly going away. I don't want to make this so deep because we all know this stuff. Like, every day that you don't work towards it, every day that you set back, that you're not where you want to be, that you're not taking action, it's like one less day that you don't have the thing. It's like you're gonna just letting so much time pass for nothing. Have you not let time pass enough already? I know I have. It's been like 10 years. I've been knowing about this self-improvement stuff since I was 15, 16 years old. And I can frankly say, I don't even want to list it. I don't have any results in any area. All I have is 10 years to my age and not a great physique, let alone anything else, which a physique is totally in your control. Everything else, you know, it involves your effort, but it also involves external chances, luck, you know, all that stuff, man. You know how it goes. Can you really live with yourself another 5 years or another year of no progress, of no momentum, seeing videos, people do things, and you're just still in the same boat? Why isn't the pain very, like, obvious to you? It's not obvious to me either. I mean, we can't predict how we're going to feel in the future. We can imagine, but even then you would have to, like, really think about it really hard and feel it. But it's never, like, going to be blatantly obvious to you until you're in that moment 5 years later, 2 years later, 10 years later, and you're like, fuck, like. And now the people that were doing things are way up there. People that are, like, coming up now are, like, past you, like, or, like, at your level or a little higher, and you're like, fuck. That's just going to be demoralizing as fuck, man. Think about it. How are you going to, you're going to be, like, smashed like a sandwich. If you can't do it right now, it's like, it just has to start now. One video. This is video one. Anything that you want to do, man. Just the one thing. Just it's gonna involve you almost throwing everything out the wall, everything you've listened to, and just do it. Put it out. Don't be scared. And just do it fast. Take the risk, just really quick, quickly, just take the risk, do it. It's such a great thing. Nothing has to be perfect, man. I don't have a good camera right now. I just got out of work. Just stop wasting time. We're gonna kill to have this time back, man. Like, you're gonna be 80 and think back to whatever age you are, 20s, 30s, and you're like, damn, I was young as fuck. But somehow I thought I was late. Somehow I thought something was holding me back. What was holding me back? What stopped me from accomplishing what I wanted to do? How come I'm not living the life I want to live? You know, it's one life. Everybody, there's people out there living the life that you want to live. And even if you don't know what that life is yet, you have an idea. Like, start working towards it. Even if it's financial, like, be that person that deserves the financial. Like, be the person that is in shape, is organized, like, just be that guy. And everybody, I think everybody has, like, this built-in, like, energy of the direction they need to follow. And I have it too, and I just haven't followed it. Maybe you just haven't followed yours. And it's time to lean into that and trust your own journey, because it is sometimes distracting seeing other people's success. Like at the end of the day, you're never gonna feel their success. Like that's their life. The only thing you can really feel is your own, and that's gonna. I don't know what that's like yet, but I can imagine it's gonna be very special. Like when you just, like you feel like what you did, and you're doing something, and it's just like you're not just in the same little bullshit circle anymore. Like you got some momentum, like a good momentum that you've been like cultivating. That's gonna be the best thing. You know how everybody says like everybody's story is different, everybody's success is different. That's how I view that. I view it like it's gonna be so sweet. It's gonna be so like, like I'm finding like me. Like I'm finding like moving towards the vision of me. And why do we keep delaying that? Why do we keep falling for the same tricks, the same cycles, the same stories, the same thoughts? And it's not like you have to change everything, all of this in one day. You don't have to change it all in one day. Just start, bro. Just start. Oh, man. I wish I could describe it because I'm in it and I've been in it. And I can't say I'm fully out, right? But like, I feel I got a little bit of space today from the bullshit. I wish I could tell you exactly what it was today. That kind of, it's not like I had this magical moment. You know, I see videos, oh, I had this moment where I finally just had enough. I don't have that moment because I could easily just fall back into the same bullshit. Like I'm not that far off into like I'm changing everything. I am changing everything, but it's just like I don't have like this superhero story with it right now. It's just more of getting what you need to get done, finding your own independence, finding your own human, finding your own, like, following that feeling again. I just want it already. I want it now. I'm willing to not compare myself. I'm willing to not rush it. Don't rush it. Do what you have to do. You're not late. We all have an interest. Go follow that interest now. Do the thing now. Life happens now, and if you're not living now, you're never gonna live. Just start.